Welcome to a deep dive into one of history's most compelling cold cases. This is the mystery that was never solved. We are about to explore a legendary enigma that has baffled investigators, historians, and the public for decades. Prepare to step into the unknown. This is a case where facts fade into fiction, and every answer only seems to raise more questions. We're introducing a mystery that continues to haunt the imagination. The key details involve a baffling disappearance, scant physical evidence, and a search that has spanned generations. It's a case rooted in intrigue and speculation. Let's turn our attention now to the very moment this mystery began, the incident. The event occurred in specific year, in specific location, a time and place that adds a unique layer to the circumstances of the case. Initial findings were perplexing. There was no sign of forced entry. Key personal items were left behind, and a sudden, inexplicable silence descended upon the scene. Every great mystery has its suspects and its compelling theories. Let's examine the main lines of investigation. Theory A suggests an inside job, a betrayal driven by a strong financial motive, executed with a chilling level of premeditation. The evidence supporting this is circumstantial, but strong. Conversely, Theory B posits an accidental tragedy, perhaps an environmental factor or a sudden mistake that was then quickly and effectively covered up to avoid consequences. Several key figures and persons of interest were scrutinized, each with motives and behaviors that complicated the narrative but ultimately led to no convictions. How did law enforcement and others attempt to piece together the truth? This is a look at the investigation. Investigators faced immense challenges, including conflicting witness statements, primitive forensic tools for the era, and the sheer scale of the search area. The public's fascination never waned, fueled by relentless media coverage that turned the real-life tragedy into a permanent fixture of folklore and true crime history. After all this time, the fundamental question remains: why it remains unsolved. The solution has always hinged on missing pieces, a critical piece of evidence never found, or a key witness who disappeared or never spoke up. Even today, there are fundamental, unanswered questions that persist, preventing any final closure and keeping the case file open, generation after generation. We've reached the end of our exploration, but the story itself is far from over. The lasting impact of this mystery is not just in the tragedy, but in the enduring cautionary tales and the cultural footprint it left behind. Will technology, new witnesses, or new theories ever lead to a final resolution? Only time will tell if this mystery can ever truly be solved.